στάδια που έκαναν αγώνες ο Θεός, ο Πάνας και ο Δίας. Εκεί γινόσατε οι δίκαιοι αγώνες.
Góra, którą widzisz tam, a obok niej chmura, to wioska o nazwie Kotirion. Byli bogowie Panas i Zeus. Tam, gdzie widać zieleń, znajdują się stadiony, na których bogowie Panas i Zeus. Zostawię Cię tutaj na stacji i skręcę w prawo, aby podążać szlakiem przyszłych przyjaciół.
So I was just dropped 1 kilometer away from Steminica. That is also the beginning of the Menalon Trail. Menalon Trail is a 75 kilometers long mountain hike crossing Menalon mountains. My plan is to complete the hike in 4 days. So my plan is to do the first day, that is today, from Steminica to Dimitsana. Then I'll go from Dimitsana to Elati. Afterwards from Elati to Nimfasa, and the last day is Nimfasa to Lagkadia. I hope everything sticks to the plan. While preparing for this video, I haven't found any reasonable videos showcasing how it looks from the inside, so if you're interested in doing the hike and you just wanna prepare somehow for that, I hope this video would be interesting and helpful for you. I grabbed the coffee, and that was actually an amazing idea, as I could enjoy the village a little longer. I also found myself in a really interesting place that was a cafeteria, and to be honest, both inside and outside, it seemed like the time stopped 50 years ago. The vibe was super chilly, it was super peaceful. So yeah, now I'm off to trail, and let's see how it goes. From here we've got a nice point of view, because as you can see, there's quite a big canyon going all the way up there, and at the end of the horizon you can see there's a village that is probably the one where I'll be staying in today. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be quite a nice walk.
Backpack that has all these stuff on it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like a good spot to get your lunch, so I have a sausage from my grandparents, I have a sandwich that I prepared in the morning, so now I'm gonna enjoy the view. So there's another monastery here. I'm halfway there from Stimica to Dimiziana. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just halfway there. It's been already 3 hours since I left, so I think I should start rushing a little because it's getting longer and the weather, it doesn't seem pleasant as I can hear thunders. So yeah, I think it's better to speed up the pace. But anyways, it's super nice that in both of those monasteries they host tourists with water and coffee and also something sweet to eat. Another thing is that I was just given 2 postcards and a poster from the priest in the monastery like before the moment, so it's also quite nice. Okay, so I arrived in Dimiziana, that's my hostel. I was quite lucky because I wasn't caught by actual rain, so it's nice because as I can see it's completely wet here. And yeah, see you tomorrow. So I'm heading to Elati. Look at this. So today's trail goes through this dense forest all the way, probably up there, but I'm not sure. Then we are reaching the summit and we're crossing to the other side and then all the way down to Elati. So I'm on my way to the top and I just came across with the bus, and that's actually quite weird because we are in the middle of nowhere and I don't even know how it could get here, but it's quite creepy. It looks like it's here for at least 20-30 years. It's completely destroyed. It's quite old. Finally. Oh, that's the summit. Oh, I just saw a fox right there, and yeah, it's nice. The view is good. The visibility is also good, so I can see pretty much everything around. I think it looks like a good spot to have a lunch again. Yes. Yeah, let's get it. So today I have pretty much the same as yesterday. I got a baguette in bakery and I have another sausage from my grandparents, and that's it. The thing that seems quite unreal today is that I've already covered 13 kilometers and I haven't met any single person on the trail. I mean, I know it's off season and maybe the weather is not the best, but I would expect at least few people out here. I mean, yesterday the trail, the section I did, was a bit more popular, as there were the monasteries, there was a canyon, so it was definitely, let's say, more interesting, because today it's mostly about walking through the forest, so it might get boring sometimes. I don't know what's that weather, but it's shit as hell. I'm 4 kilometers away from Lati, so it's like about 1 hour walk. I put on my jacket, backpack cover, umbrella, and I got wet anyway, so yeah, it's not nice at this moment. I just reached Elati after 5 hours of walking and 22.5 kilometers. I hope I'll find some accommodation here, as I haven't booked anything yet, and I just checked booking and there's nothing available for tonight. So yeah, let's just look for one. So it turned out there's no any accommodation here in Elati, and I will have to move to the next village, that is Vitina. It's like 8 or 9 kilometers from here, so it should take me 2.5 hours to get there. So now I'm taking a short break. I got a toast and coffee, and I will depart in 15 minutes just to get there before the sunset. Okay, so I'm back on the trail. Feeling pretty decent, better than I thought I would. So yeah, the moral of the story is that you shouldn't trust ChatGPT when planning your hike. But yeah, it's not as bad. It's gonna be bright for 3 more hours, so I will easily get there before it gets dark. And I made it under 2 hours from Elati, so I think it's a good result, as I also stopped a few times to get some shots on my GoPro. Yeah, so the pace was there. I'm feeling good. I think I could do another section if I didn't have cobbles and if it doesn't get dark. Let's call it a day. 31.5 kilometers plus 2 in the morning while walking around Vitina. Solid day out. Yeah, 7 hours of walking and 2 breaks on the way. I think I deserve a beer. It's time to get rest. Yesterday I hit 36k steps, and I thought it was a lot, but yeah, today we have 47.5, and I think it's not over because I will take the shower and then I will walk around.
Bye.
So that was Nymphasa village. I joined two Israeli guys that I met yesterday. So we did the section from Vitina together, those 7 kilometers. And now we split it as they are getting back there. And I'm heading to another village. It's pretty similar to the one I saw on the first day. Yeah, it looks nice, but I think it's closed. Okay, let's see. There's Vitina, there's Nymphasa. So today I went all the way from there to there around this mountain, and then from Nymphasa I went all the way like this, and there was quite a big uphill, so it was pretty tough. I couldn't have wasted my lunch break for a casual location without an appropriate view, so there we go. That's the place where I'm gonna consume another day. Same lunch, baguette and sausage from my grandparents. 4th day in a row, but it never gets boring. So yeah, that's my view. Pretty nice. Valtesiniko. It's been a good competition between my shoulders and feet for the past 2 hours. What hurts more, my shoulders from carrying the backpack or my feet from the calluses? So not gonna lie, I'm quite happy I reached this village after 26 kilometers of hiking today. I'm also happy that tomorrow there's only one section left, that is 15 k's, but that's for tomorrow. So yeah, today it's time to rest and see you tomorrow. Thanks for today. Yo. Day 4, I am off to the last section of Menalon Trail. Today it should be around 1450 k, 900 meters of elevation gain. So I reckon it will take me 4 to 5 hours of hiking. And to be honest, I thought the previous village would be slightly bigger. There was actually only one reasonable option for accommodation, and yesterday's evening I went to local tavern for a dinner, and believe me or not, I was the only one there. It was Saturday between 6 and 7 p.m. so I would expect there are many people, and I was the only one. So it just shows that this village is literally in the middle of nowhere. It looks like I'm not alone today. I have a good company. He follows me for 15 minutes now, so we'll see how far we're gonna get together. But yeah, I think he should have stayed in the village, but I can do nothing about this. So yeah, we're just walking up the hill. So we got to Lagkadia.
We see him. We know him.
Menalon Trail is over for me. It's been incredible 4 days on the hike, surrounded by beautiful landscapes, visiting charming villages and delving deeper into the Greek culture. Honestly, I would recommend this hike to anyone who wants to hike for a few days in the mountains, who would like to get to know the part of the Greece that is still not as popular as the other ones. I think you wouldn't regret coming here and completing Menalon Trail. Also, a few words about today's part. So it was a lovely and chilly day. I did the first part of the hike together with a dog that randomly joined me in the first village. Then halfway there we came across with a couple from Israel, and we spent the next 3 hours together on the hike. It was a really nice time as they were such a lovely people. So we ended up in a restaurant sharing lunch and having a coffee afterwards. So yeah, what I can say is thank you for watching this video. I hope it was interesting, it wasn't boring, it wasn't too long. So if you have any thoughts, you can share them in the comments. If you have any questions relating to the hike or anything else, you can just hit me on my Instagram or also share them in the comment section below. So once again, thanks for watching this video and see you next time. Yo!